Ever wonder why some photos just pop? It's not always about having the best gear, it's about composition. Today, I'm diving into one of the most powerful yet simple rules in photography, the rule of thirds. Stick with me, and you'll learn how to master this technique for pro-level shots every time. So, what is the rule of thirds exactly? The rule of thirds is a basic guideline that helps you compose your shots in a balanced and engaging way. Imagine breaking your frame into a 3x3 grid. The idea is to place the key elements of your scene along these grid lines or at their intersections. This simple trick can make your photos much more dynamic and pleasing to the eye. Why does it work? It's all about the science of visual appeal. Our brains naturally gravitate toward off-center compositions. When you place a subject along one of those grid lines, you create tension, balance, and interest. This technique isn't just an arbitrary rule, it stems from natural visual psychology. Whether you're capturing landscapes, portraits, or street scenes, using the rule of thirds creates a path for your viewer's eye to follow, making your image more engaging. Now, how do you apply the rule of thirds in your photography? Most modern cameras and even smartphones let you overlay a grid on your screen. When setting up your shot, activate this grid. Place your subject or your focal point, whether it's a person, an object, or a horizon, along these lines or at the intersections. If you're taking a portrait, for example, try aligning the subject's eyes with one of the upper intersections. For landscapes, consider placing the horizon along either the top or bottom grid line instead of dead center. Let's break it down with some real-world examples. Look at these two images. The one on the left is centered, while the one on the right uses the rule of thirds. Notice how the off-center placement of the subject creates more depth and context? Here are a few quick tips. Use grid overlays on your camera or phone to guide you. Experiment by placing different elements, not just your main subject, along the grid lines. Don't be afraid to break the rule once in a while. Creative deviations can sometimes create striking images too. The goal is to practice until it becomes second nature, but watch out for common mistakes. While the rule of thirds is a great guide, don't let it limit your creativity. Overly rigid application can lead to formulaic photos. One common mistake is placing every element along the grid, even when a central composition might be more powerful for symmetry or drama. Learn to evaluate your scene. Sometimes the best shot is one that breaks the rule. The key is to be intentional with your choices rather than mechanically following a formula. So there you have it, the rule of thirds in a nutshell. With practice, this guideline will elevate your photography and make your images more compelling. If you found these tips useful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more pro-level photography hacks. Drop your favorite composition tips in the comments below, and happy shooting!